Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about, already we talk about variables, right? In this video we will talk about variable declaration and variable initialization. Now just take a look. Variable we have already talked about, that what is variable, right? Variables and data types we talk about it. We say that variable is like a container, is like a box which is used for storing the data for temporary time. We can say variable is memory reservation, right? Now in assignment. Now what is assignment? Assignment is a process through which we store some value to a variable. Assignment is a process through which we store value to a variable. Now this is called assignment. Look, we store that value in a variable through assignment operator. This is called, we will study assignment operator in an upcoming video. Now just deep work on what? Assignment. Then what is assignment? I say assignment is a process through which we store some value. Now we store some values in a variable, and that is called assignment. Now this process assigning value to a variable, we need two things. One is variable declaration process, second one is variable initialization process. Now what is variable declaration process? Variable declaration tell the system you have allocate space-based specific name. To declare a variable you need two things, data type and variable name, identifier, right? Whenever you see identifier, you have to know that this is called variable name, right? Don't forget it. Now look example, int var1. What does it mean? It means that you allocate a space by name of var1 and its type is int. You can store int, another number, and its space is 4 byte, right? Memory size, you know better. Okay, and variable declaration we need two things, data type int and variable name var1. Just look, character var2. Now character char is a data type and var2 is a variable name. Clear? This was all about variable declaration. Now let's talk about variable initialization. Variable initialization means assigning value to a variable. Variable declaration we see. Now variable initialization, assigning value to a variable. Assigning value to a variable. X is equal to 9. We assign 90 to x. X is a variable. Now this process is called variable initialization. This, the first one is variable declaration, second variable initialization. Whenever, right? And this is called variable declaration plus variable initialization. Int x is equal to et. It means here we need two lines and there we have one line. It means everything in one line. This is called variable declaration, variable initialization. Now take a look. We have some examples. I want to jump to Dev C++ and do it practically for you guys. Okay, let's start. Int emp salary you can also use, but I want to take x. X is compatible for me, right? Now this process is called variable declaration. What does it mean? It means that you allocate some space by the name of x, and its type is int. You can store only number here. You can use only, and you can store only number. You cannot use string like Khan. What is string? I will talk about in upcoming video. This is an error, right? You cannot use it. Now this process is called, I want to take comment variables, what? Declaration, yes, declaration, variable declaration. This is called variable declaration. Whenever you assign some value to to x variable, this is called simple variables, what? Initialization, initialization, I think like this, yes, variable initialization. Here we have variable initialization. We can do in different, we can declare initialize variable through different ways. This was the first one, right? Second way that we have, it is, I want to take int x, int y, int z. 2 is enough, right? 2 variable is enough, x, y. Now x is equal to 30 and y is equal to 90. I want to print, that is simple, use cout x and after that endl for printing on the new line, right? You don't have problem in you endl. Okay, now let's 30 and 90. Now this was the second way of initialization. Into lines declaration, to lines initialization. You can also do in one line as well. Like I want to do like this. I want to comment this one. This was another way. The third way is int x comma int y. Simple, int y. And after that x is equal to 90 like, and y is equal to 80 like, for example, and you just print. Okay, what is the problem here? Okay, we don't need int here, right? We don't need int 90 and 80. We print. This was another way. You can do all these things, in 3 lines, 4 lines, 2 lines, in 1 line as well. How? Int x is equal to, just look here, you can use like this, int x, just look, int x is equal to 10 comma y is equal to 90, and you can print it just in 1 line. Look, this is programming. This is the beauty of programming. Now I do all these practical, right? Okay, now this was all about materials. It was all about variable declaration and variable initialization, right? Practice these, all the things that I practice, and for you guys, you have to practice on your home, right? This was all about for this video, my dears. I hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy the video, just like and share with your friends as well, and do subscribe for more video, my dears. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.